Hi there, my friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, what I wanted to do is I bought these Viviva ColorSheets, and it says they're super vivid, transparent watercolors. And as you can see, it's a little cardboard, not cardboard, but a little paper palette that has the pigment in each side with this little water repelling barrier between them. So I wanted to give it a go because it's been one of those days that I've been just super uninspired and I don't want to do anything, so I decided that I want to do something for me first. And I'm first gonna do a little bit of testing over here, and then I'm gonna make a little color swatch series over here, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is a first impressions video on this palette, and yep, so let's get started. So this took me about an hour to do everything from beginning to end, but I fast forwarded so you guys didn't get, bored out of your mind. But if you do want to see like the really real-time long video process of this, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to do it for you guys. So okay, this is the next day that I'm recording the voiceover because yesterday just my neck started hurting and I was just like, I needed to rest. And so first impressions in the Viviva color palette. The colors are really vibrant, like it does state, it's true. They're super vibrant and super transparent, which is how the second part of this with the overlapping swatches worked. It worked really well. I thought that, at first I thought it was gonna be gimmicky, with the pigment being on the paper, but it's not. It's actually super useful, and I want to use this palette for everything. The next video I will do a piece with this palette to see what I find out further on this subject, but so far I am very excited about this palette. My favorite colors in it are probably the magenta and the violet. I really also enjoy the chrome yellow. It's super pretty. I don't know how long the palette's gonna last because I used up quite a bit of the yellow pigment yesterday making this video. I hope it does last a while because I want to use it. But what attracted me to this palette originally was how biodegradable it is, and because it's made out of paper, and so I've been very eco-conscious lately and trying to be less/no waste. So like the plastic thing you see was a packaging from a case I got for my phone, but anyways, I digress. I love the colors in this palette. I think it has everything that I would need, and doing the little swatches with the overlap proved that you can get a lot more shades than come with the palette. The warm colors seem to be a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot more warm colors than there are cool colors, but when you did overlap the cool colors on top of the warm, you got really nice. I feel like because it's pigment, it's almost like how a printer works. And I don't know if you guys know who Bryce Ho Draws is on Instagram, but the way that they work is they put down like all the oranges and then they put down all the blues on top of that, and not in that order, but they have such a good understanding of CMYK that they can just overlap the colors and get the shades that they want by using basic colors. And I want to get to that. I was watching his videos and I thought, oh my gosh, teach me, sensei. Like, it was really inspiring in a very deep level. But I really recommend doing an exercise like this when you first get a palette or an art material to get acquainted with it, even though I haven't done these in forever, so I obviously messed up a couple of times, skipped a couple of colors, but you know, it is what it is. Like for instance, now I'm putting the crimson on top of the gold ochre layer, and I only realized that after I was halfway through that line, so I decided to skip a line and then do another gold ochre line underneath it. So they're not like, they were supposed to be the same color in every spot from left to right and from top to bottom. So say yellow is the first one, then it'd be yellow in the first one and on the you know, X and Y. And then it was gold ochre, and it was supposed to be gold ochre, but it was vermilion instead, and so on and so forth. But I messed up, and that's fine, because this is just practice for me anyways, and it's just so that I know what colors do what and how they look. Isn't that green really pretty? That is the light green color. I really enjoy this color. And I also enjoy how different the colors look depending on how you dilute the pigment. You can see that I can get several different shades of green based on just how much water was on my brush at the time. So this might prove a little bit challenging, but I'm looking for a challenge right now. I'm excited. I've been cooped up with this social distancing for a while, and after doing this, I feel inspired, you know. I feel like I deserve to do something for me. I deserve to draw something just for fun. I realized this is gonna be a deep dive, you guys, so hang on to your hats, but I realized that I wasn't drawing anything for me after I started with the YouTube channel. Everything I was drawing, I was filming to give you guys a peep, and then when I wasn't doing that, I was working on my actual job, which is coloring comics. And so I realized I wasn't drawing anything for fun or just for myself, and that needs to change because I need to improve on my own and not just while I'm under a camera. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments if this was useful for you to see what these colors do, and I really enjoy reading all the comments, so I always appreciate everyone that puts in the time to write me something. And this is when I was figuring out that I forgot to put a violet layer on the x-axis, so I put one in the y-axis. It's fine. It is what it is, you know. Nothing is ever perfect around here, so I'm just being honest. Anyways, I hope that I can get to making this piece soon so you guys can see. And I will catch you guys in the next video. As always, like and subscribe. Turn on the little bell if you want to see when I post new videos. And as always, my channel is ad-free because ads suck, and I don't want anybody to feel pressured into buying anything, especially since I really dislike ads. And yeah, anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Stay inside, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.